What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show. Oh my god, dude, he's incredible. Like he's and you like it's one of those guys. He comes on, you know it's him.
Yeah,
you're like, whoa, all right, vibe changed,
bro. To speak to what kind of person he is like his like one of his best friends when he got into rap. Not when he got into it, but when he really started making waves was this guy named Dorey. Big shout out to Dorey, amazing guy as well. He's on the Johnny Dang song with him and Paul Wall, and the label tried to force that Mexican OT to take Dorey off of Johnny Dang.
They do, and
he said no. He refused, and then the rest is history. What it's a gold or platinum record, and I just love people who stay loyal to their people.
Yes, I love that too.
You know,
I love that. Side note, real quick, because it just makes me think about it a little bit. But I get nervous about that too in the record game because it's such a dirty business with these things. So some of my guys were really tight with Fetty Wap and Remy Boy Monty and them. If you remember when Fetty Wap came up in 2015, that was one of the greatest come-ups in the history of music.
He was huge, hit after hit.
Dude, he had 4 songs in the top 10 at one time. I think 3 of them were in the top 5.
Yeah, who does that?
Right? It was insane. And he had he was unique as well. Like, it was different. You're like, whoa, like, hey, baby! Like, no one had done shit like that. And in his initial album, also called Fetty Wap, he made that distinction as well. He only let Remy Boy Monty and another guy, M80, his boy, on that. And he got blackballed for that. So I love that. I love that loyalty, but that whole story, like I was around that a little bit with not with Fetty, but with like Remy Boy Monty and stuff. Like what happened to them is a disgrace. But I worry about that with guys who may be like that Mexican OT, who's like he exudes realness, right? Mm-hmm. You can smell that shit, and like. I hope he continues to do those things, and also in this new era of being able to use YouTube and things like that, charts his own brand, so the gatekeepers, if you will, don't fuck him over.
Yeah, no. If the people on the record label get to OT, that's going to be insane. But he has such a good team around him, and just like the Houston culture with like the Prince family and all these people, and I know Johnny Shipes is on OT side, and DJ Scales, his DJ. I mean, I just see them just steamrolling ahead. Really.
How'd you get connected with him?
So there's a guy by the name of Mike Mills that runs the Houston Closet, the store above Johnny Dang's store. And I think I was just in there shopping and that Mexican OT came in. And then I started talking to him and we hit it off.
And then he's like, all right, let's make a video?
Yeah, but it's definitely thanks. I believe that's how it happened. But I wanted to make a video and it kind of just happened because my freaking camera guy and editor, Mustafa, went to the gym in Austin with that Mexican OT's dad. So it was just a weird thing, but it ended up happening definitely thanks to Mike Mills of The Closet.
Gotcha. So that was, I think that was like on camera when you did that. Go to videos. Yeah.
You got the Leo Tapio on screen. Watch Mad Men, dude.
All right, hit that video. This is the one with Mexican.
Hey, gang. This episode is sponsored by Delta Munchies, the best Delta company around. Have you seen this blinged out Mexican man holding a chicken wrapped like a gangster cowboy? His name is that Mexican OT. And the moment I heard his hit single Johnny Dang, I was hooked. Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen whipping chicken kind of bread like. By a stroke of luck, I met the rapper in Houston, Texas, and ended up spending 4 days with him filming this episode. Joining him on stage at his album release party, pouring up drank in the studio, traveling to his hometown of Bay City, and even meeting his dad and grandfather.
They age restricted this video.
They did?
For the
you
part.
have to take a look at the fit right now. I got the Coogee on. This is the most expensive outfit I've ever bought, courtesy of Auditory right here. He peer pressured me into getting this. It's literally $500.
The part, yeah.
So if you guys want to get some fresh drip like I have on right now, go ahead, shop at buckinghamshop.com and get a headband. I thought you were about to shop the place out. Mike Mills.
So good to see you, my brother. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah,
and what a perfect time, because right now I want to introduce you to that Mexican OT upstairs right now.
Oh, he's here right now.
So
right now, you want to go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Man, I can't complain. Chilling, breathing, you know.
Shopping here at the closet right now.
Hell yeah, came to fuck with my doggy real quick. If you ain't here, you ain't dripping right.
I don't have any bling or anything. I just got headbands, but.
Yeah, no, I don't really wear too much bling either. I don't think you need to either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the simplicity of some stilos is what sells. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be having my cowboy hat, my boots, and my grill is my iconic look. I don't need no chains, no fucking braces and shit. My music speak for itself.
Are you about to buy any drip while you're here today?
Man, I was thinking about it, dog. I was looking at the SBs. Come here.
Because the closet has all kinds of gear. You guys gotta get hip if you're not hip.
This one right here is definitely gonna be one of the ones where, like, if it brought me back into the sneakerhead era, it's gotta be this one. You remember the Costins?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so yeah, I was skating in them and the Janowskis when I was skating.
You're a skater.
Fuck yeah, I was shredding the fuck out them hoes.
We gotta have you doing shots. My dumbass can't even rollerblade.
But I feel like people that rollerblade some bad motherfuckers.
I can ripstick.
Can you?
The ripstick shit?
You're an animal.
I'm nice on the ripstick, bro.
That's what's up. You know the eyeball is the only thing on the human body that doesn't grow?
I guess, yeah, old people have big as shit ears and nose, but their eyes are the same. Shout out Alzheimer's.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's cool when old people are like making cereal and they're shaking when they pull their milk.
Hey, shout out my grandma, man. She'd be on varsity if there was a Parkinson's team.
That's crazy.
That's unfortunately true.
First time on camera right here.
Super.
That's a cool moment. It is. Listen to good loyal thoughts.
You're big in the underground?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're huge in the underground.
Is it even underground anymore?
It's breaking through. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see you Friday, right?
Yeah, fact.
I got a Lone Star Luchador dropping. It's the project. I'm excited, dog. I got a lot of range in that.
Friday's my birthday, so I'm gonna be getting drunk.
I don't really drink. I be on drugs.
What kind of drugs you on?
All of them. I'll just get a bowl and fucking throw them all in there. Have like a pot of gumbo.
Okay.
Like cereal.
Lucky Charms.
That's crazy. Lucky Charms, drink, and then the Lucky Charms, the pills, and be like that.
Wow,
That's a cover right there. I want to see that art made. If you're an artist,
How likable is that guy?
He's so likable.
Yeah.
Like and his story. Oh my God, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was talking with Tommy, what we want to do is have him and his dad in for the podcast.
You have to.
That's 100%. I couldn't figure out why that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah. No. I mean, next time they're in New York for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want, bro, if there's anyone that you've ever seen me do a video with that you want me to try to put you in contact with, like I don't gatekeep anything.
Oh, so. Dude, thank you, and right back at you. Anyone who's been on this show, I know Tommy and me. I was telling you before, we were already talking about a bunch of people that he's trying to talk to who have been here. Like, I think that's an awesome thing to be able to do that, and it's nice that you guys are like that too.
Yeah.
You know, before I did this career, I was really fortunate, partially through my last career, to have like a pretty amazing Rolodex of people, but I wasn't covered in like content creation, ironically. So it's been nice slowly getting to meet some people along the way, and so far I've had really good experiences with that.
Yeah, people who gatekeep things like that, it's just so confusing to me. I mean, even down to like my own employees, like the last two people that have been filming and editing for me, I've gotten them a job with Turkey Tom, who's a big YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers, who's able to pay him far more than I am. And then my last guy, Mustafa, I just got him a job with Gideon. So it's
let's go.
I feel like no matter what it is, even if it like won't necessarily benefit me in any way or could be conceived as like taking away from my business, I just feel like providing people opportunities and doing stuff like that is so important. Because when the YouTube stuff ends and everything comes back to normal, you're going to be remembered for how you treat people.
That's right.
So. Yeah, I don't get the gatekeeping thing. It's very odd.
That's a good way to be, man. And it does seem like there are people in this business who are, I mean, just call it what it is, heavily narcissistic, and they think their shit doesn't stink. And luckily, I haven't really run into them, but I've heard about other people who have, and that's a shame, because like you said, the music will end at some point, and you better hope you have a chair. Mm-hmm. And you're gonna need some friends with that chair.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons that me and Tommy G are like best friends. Yeah. And not only just the wrestling and our values and everything, but like, bro, we've helped each other so much. We just see eye to eye on that kind of thing. Like, Tommy G is how I got on this podcast.
Right. Yeah, it's literally happened. Like the other day, he's like, "Yo, you want to talk with Brandon?" I was like, "100%, bro."
And that's literally everywhere we go, bro. Because there's some like fools that'll be like, "Oh, Brandon's copying Tommy, Tommy's copying Brandon."
Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.